Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nay. If you're new, thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. Today's video is going to be yet another Manifestation Wednesday video, and today's video is going to be another technique that you guys actually introduced to me. Last video, I asked you guys to help me out and find some things that I need to learn or some things that you guys wanted other people to know about. One of the comments was about segment intending. So whoever commented about that, I think there was a few of them actually. Thank you for manifesting it into our lives. Obviously, like I said, today is going to be about segment intending. Let's go ahead and jump into the video. So the first question I have is, what is segment intending? What is that? So segment intending is actually a visualization technique used by Abraham Hicks. If you guys aren't familiar with that, it's actually a conjoined consciousness, I think they describe it as. It's between Esther Hicks and Jerry Hicks, and they come up with this kind of consciousness being. They call it Abraham Hicks. So if you guys know anything about the law of attraction or law of attraction teachers, I'm sure you're familiar with Abraham Hicks. So this is a technique used by them. So the definition of segment intending is intentional, focused creation in segments. That can be a little bit like, what is that? You basically break down your intentions throughout your daily activities. So now on to how do we do this? So the first step that you do is you break down your day into segments. The smaller segments, the better, because you can be more specific and create intention more easily. So segments are basically blocks of time where your intention shifts. Think of your day as like a movie, and when that black screen goes on and goes on to the next scene, that's kind of the block of time. So for example, in the morning, you wake up, you take a shower, that's a block of time. You get ready, that's a block of time. You know, you work out, that's a block of time. You drink your coffee and eat your breakfast, that's a block of time. You get in your car, that's another block of time. With every single block or segment, your intention shifts. So Abraham Hicks explains it like when you get a phone call, you're changing segments. When you walk into work, you're changing segments. When you get in your car, you're changing segments. When someone else new comes into your environmental space, you're changing segments. It's like a new intention and perspective on your situation. And with every change, you reevaluate your intentions. You have a new mindset because it's something different and it's changing. Therefore, your intentions of the situation and the space around you changes as well. So the second step is you state your desired outcome or your intention for that specific segment. Your intention point is your dominant vibration. Whatever your intention is, whatever's going on up here, that's going to be your dominant vibration, and you will attract that. So when you set an intention for something that you blocked out of your day and you're setting it ahead of time and walking into it with that dominant vibration and that dominant intention, you're taking control over your thought and you're taking control over your, situation in your mind before it even happens, rather than just walking in, beginning to observe all these things and creating intentions while it's already happening. Because when we do that, our memory, our judgment, our past experiences, things that we need to do in the future all kind of dominate and they take control over us, and we're not really fully being aware. We can easily get kind of caught up in our thoughts and lower our vibration and not have a good intention for whatever's going on and create a really bad space and negative energy within that space. So when we set intentions ahead of time within segments of our day, we are dictating our vibrational energy with our most authentic self. We're not just kind of observing as life goes on. We've already set an intention and we've already set our dominant vibrational energy. You set it as a positive vibrational energy and you kind of created and manifested the intention before you even had the experience. When you use this idea of segment intending, you're activating your vibrational energy through your most authentic self because you have a clear mind and you're setting it with positive vibrational energy and positive perspective. You don't allow judgment and past experience affect your situation because you've already set a dominant intention with positive vibration. So for example, if you read bad reviews about something or you heard bad things or you've had a bad experience with something, instead of going into that thinking about that, you're setting an intention and creating a new experience for yourself with a more positive outlook on the whole situation. So when you set these daily intentions, the three things that I read about that you should be focusing on is what do you want to do, what do you want to accomplish, and what do you want to feel in that situation. And really focus and tap and tune into each segment and do all three of those things. Do, accomplish, and feel. And then the third step is to just watch it manifest. When you go into a segment of your life and you've broken up your day into these little segments and you've created intentions and purpose within these segments, it's just a flow, and you manifest the intentions that you've set previously because you went in there with that dominant vibrational energy and you've already picked it, so nothing else is influencing your energy and your frequency. So you're going to experience and manifest what you intended to manifest and, you know, experience when you used segment intending. You're no longer living by default. You are in control and you're paving your vibrational path. Abraham Hicks actually describes your vibrational path as your point of power. Your vibration is your centerpiece of power. So when you go into a situation without kind of creating an intention for it, like I said, your past or things that you need to do or situations and the change, they kind of gain control of your thoughts because you didn't set an intention. Who knows what your vibrational energy is going to be? Who knows what your emotions are going to be? But when you sit back and create this intention, you've created the point of power for yourself, and you will manifest that. When you lack control over your thoughts, they can be very consuming and random and erratic. And when you do take control of your thoughts and you give yourself an intention and you go into a situation or the segment of your life with that intention, you will create whatever it is that you've already created, because that's your point of power. You've set a vibrational frequency, you've set an intention, and going into the situation like that, it'll just manifest. Whereas if you just kind of let it play out and you do get kind of consumed with your thoughts and you don't set an intention and don't go into it with a point of power, all these things can kind of affect our point of power, and you can actually have lower vibrational frequency and manifest negative things. So some examples of segment intending, obviously, like I just said, was you get up in the morning. Set an intention when you get up. You think about your dreams. You think about being grateful for the life that you live and being in this really comfortable bed, and you appreciate your bed, and you set an intention and a focus to go throughout the day with a positive outlook on life. And then you get up and you create a new segment. Okay, I'm gonna go brush my teeth. I'm going to give myself the love and care that it deserves. I'm going to wash my face. I'm going to take care of my body. I'm going to, you know, love it with everything that I can and brush my teeth and take care of myself. And then I'm going to go eat, and I'm going to nourish my body. I'm going to appreciate even having food on my table and being able to have options for food and tasting it and taking my time and really feeling energized and refreshed after you eat, and like washing the dishes. You create another segment. I'm going to wash my dishes and take care of myself and set my environment up for a clean space to show the universe that I take care of my space and I'm grateful for it. And then I'm going to go work out. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you just literally take every aspect of your life and you create an intention for it. Like, the smaller it is, the easier the intention is. So there are many different benefits of segment intending if you use this practice or technique throughout your day. One of them obviously is becoming more aware of your thoughts and gaining control over your thoughts. You create emotional alignment with yourself, so you are in tune with your emotions. You can take care of your emotions more easily rather than going through a flow of like ups and downs. It seems to be a little bit more steady because you gain control and you set an intention and you're aware of your thoughts, you're aware of your emotions. You also become present because when you are in these situations, you're appreciating them for what they are, and you're taking it slow and appreciating the moment rather than focusing on things that I need to do or things that letting past experiences influence our situation. You are present, you're aware, and you're still. It also increases your confidence. I actually described another technique. It's like the mirror technique. I explained it in one of my other visualization technique videos. And when you practice your situation or you visualize your experience before, kind of like play it out in your mind, you become more confident because you've already seen it play out. And you become more confident because you've set an intention, so you have that focal point rather than just letting your thoughts and emotions flow with it. You've set an intention and you have that point of focus. You also become more aware of your desires. Why are you doing this? What do you want to feel like? What are you gaining from this experience? And little things like eating and working out and you brushing your teeth and waking up in the morning, you become more aware and see what you're gaining from these experiences and appreciating the moment, and you become more aware of what you do want in life and what you do appreciate in life and what makes you happy. Another benefit is you create your life. You're manifesting everything that you're doing because you've set that intention point and you've set that vibrational energy, and you've basically created all of these different segments in life. You've played it out because you went into it with an intention and a vibrational energy that you created, and you attract all these experiences based on that intention and that vibrational frequency. So you've created the situation situation that would have been completely different if you didn't set the intention. And then last but not least, you slow down and you enjoy. I've talked about this before in my blogs and on my Twitter. I've been really appreciating the moment of being slowing down, being present, being patient, and just enjoying the simple things in life. And doing the segment intending is something I really want to start implementing, and I really think you guys, whoever commented about segment intending and introducing it into my life, that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys gained something from it. Have you guys heard of segment intending, or is this new for you too? Comment down below, I'm really curious to know. And again, of course, if you guys have any other topics that are a point of interest for you, or you feel that should be introduced to other people, or maybe I won't know, definitely comment down below. And if you see someone that's already wrote it down, write it down anyways, again, because the more I see it, the more I place urgency on creating the video for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys all in a future video. Bye guys.
Gonna make